I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to CTA's review. Today is March 15, Friday, 2024. So we had this nice bearish day. It was obviously given from the crack here of not expanding, coming down here, attacking that liquidity below, hitting this gap as we're speaking. I'm making the video early because I need to travel, but and then we're probably headed for this gap right here. I got out, yes, probably early, but oh well. Want to take the profit and be done for the week, and a lot to talk about here, but let's try to make this simple. So let's see, where can I begin even? So yesterday, we came down. I made the video early too. We ended up coming down, taking out that low, retrace back up. So Asia London today opened up. Let me go to 1 hour. Asia came down a little bit, created liquidity, popped up to wipe out all the sellers from yesterday pretty much. I mean, didn't wipe them out, but squeezed them out. And then here at 7 in the morning, we started pushing down here. And this could be a good buy, I don't know, but we're most likely going to come down to this gap right here. But then we came down, rushed down, wiped all that liquidity and to the left side. So coming down here, you see that? So we wiped out yesterday's low, and then we wiped out Monday's low. And then we came for this pool. That was most likely going to happen, obviously, if we didn't keep expanding, right? And what's funny is this area, I was mentioning this area when we were up here. When we took out that high and we retraced back, I was trying to get into here and then go up, but they see, as you can see, they saved that. So the bigger picture is that, let me just show you the trades real quick. I'm sure you don't care, but so I'm late to the party here, but 9:30 shows up, squeezes up. I'm not playing with it. We'll get retraced back up here. All right, push down to that pool of liquidity, that this right here, this pool right here. So we come and tap that. So I'm in patience mode, no rush, no nothing. Bounces right off of that, retraces back into the block, also into this imbalance. That's a sell for me. Yes, I have a wide stop loss only because I know I'm going to extremely move it down, just in case it pops up. But I know that this is lower low, lower high legs, and very, very confident. I've seen this a million times before we take out liquidity. So with it bouncing exactly on the liquidity, that was even better. Popped up, and I know we're rushing for it. So sure enough, we rushed down right to the gap. Now here's where I fucking dropped the ball trying to screenshot it for everybody. So I got this personal thing where I need to do something. I don't know, but I'm sure you're tired of hearing it. You're probably like, dude, we're tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it too. But the problem is that I'm not fast enough. I'm just not fast enough to mark the chart, get in the trade, and then screenshot it again for you. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I kind of dropped the ball, and I know this is going to be a great buy because I was aware of the gap. So anyways, I take the trade out, and I miss it. So what I was trying to do was get to this gap. So there's this gap here, and I knew, and I told myself, bro, just put a limit order here. But I don't like that because what if it just blows through, right? I like to see it with my own eyes. But anyways, it hits this gap, and what I'm talking about is this gap right here in between these two 4-hour candles. See that gap right there? So come right to the gap, and that's when we got the retrace back up. Where would this buy go? Well, it would go right back into the low here when we ran right through it. This is this model. I was talking about that yesterday when I had that overnight trade. Watch yesterday's video so it makes sense. But this is the buy I wanted. So we could, so that's that gap right there. See it outlined all the way dragged out? So we hit that gap, and that's when I was screenshotting, and then the price shot up, and I had another opportunity when it came back down, but my psychology got fucked, and I kind of forgot what I was doing a little bit, and then and then this next candle pushed up, and I was like, "Fuck, you missed it." So it is what it is. I'm human, dude, and to be honest with you, I'm tired because I had a long week. But what do you call it? The purpose of this buy was to retrace back up. Where? Look at the 1 hour, for example. You'll see here that that's the low we broke, and that's imbalance. So we popped up and we sealed that from that break below, not up here. This is another time. Could be later today, but and I knew this would be a good buy. Fuck. I was gonna buy it, but I knew I was gonna be done for today. But it's either gonna buy from here because we just took out that liquidity. So either gonna buy from here or from here on these gaps. So and that was the purpose of taking this buy up to retrace to seal that, and then that's where I then take the sell here. So once I know that we popped up, we came to um the open gap and we squeezed out pretty much everybody, right? And you'll see here that we push down. I take the trade to here, right? We just broke below it when I could have made more money and waited. The reason why I got out is because it's about to be 2 minutes before lunch, 11:50, and I also want to be done. Number two, I don't know if it's gonna bounce from here because we're entering, excuse me, these two down candles with a gap. So I don't know if that's going to be the low of the day, right? So playing is smooth. Take the fucking profit. Good. I'm pissed though I didn't get this buy. So, but what is the structure? What I've been telling you every day. This is your sell, buy, sell. So after that sell, what do you expect? A buy. I don't know if it's done selling, but I'm just letting you know the sequence that I created. Sell, buy, sell. After that, wherever it goes, buy again, right? Now, I mean, you don't have expectations for that last one, but these first three are very prominent. So, but I decided to get out, and we're at 50% of this. I don't know if it's gonna like stop, and then I don't know. So, you ever heard the saying, "One bird in hand is better than two in the bush," right? So this is my one bird in the hand. I don't need to fuck around and find out. But what did we end up doing? Well, as you see, we just broke through it. So yes, I got out early, but I want to be done, and I want to take the profit, and the habit of taking the profit is good. Yes, I need to trade my chart, but at the same time, you don't know what's going to happen. And to be honest with you, I mean, it looks like it's going to fucking sink. But this day, we might get a big reversal for Friday at the end of it, or the PM session. I don't know, and wipe out everybody selling. You never know. But to me, another reason why I like this area was because this down candle. See this last down candle, this February 20th, Tuesday. So we're popping into that right now, right? So that the top of that wick is damn near the same as this gap, very close, right? And then and I knew it would be reactive, and I wanted to put a buy limit, and I didn't, and I should have trusted myself, and I did not. So this week, it was a great week, but I had a lot of fumbles, and guess what? Even when I wasn't right about keeping going up, listen, it's either going to go up or go down. Okay, you see these higher lows. Look at this. Look at that. You see that? It's very easy for this to keep going up right here, right? But everybody wants to sell, and yes, this is a range here, just like this. This little chart price action. Look, it's like carbon copy. So the reason why I was going up here is because the history data, historical data says we're going up. So this is not showing that. Obviously, now we got a crack here. So, but this was the same price action as this. Higher low, higher high, retrace back. So this is higher low, higher high. See how we came back and we failed here? Now, again, I know this can fail, but here's the deal. What if you waited 10 days just to take this trade from here to here? What if you waited 10 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days. Let's just say you waited from here just to get to here and say, you know what? I waited for this to break, and now I'm taking the sells down, right? And you made $20,000. Would you wait 10 days to make $20,000? That's the mindset you gotta have. This is super game. I mean, you're sitting here trying to trade every day, right? You're as a day trader, right? And the problem with that is you'll have tunnel vision. So who says you can't wait fucking 10 days just to see it crack? Like, okay, you see the crack right here? Cracks through, retrace, you know, lower, low, lower, high, right? So you can see it. I'm not going to draw everything out. You can see it, right? So, okay, that wait the 10 days. Wait. Look for, and understand that not being married to something is a big idea. So anyways, does is this the low of the day and does this rip up higher? I don't know. And that's why I didn't want to fucking care. It's 12:30, day's over for me. But sell, buy, sell. Is this the buy that goes up and takes out that high? Is this a double bottom that and then it keeps going? Or does it come down here more and then buys? And that would be sell, buy, sell, buy. You see that? So up to you what you want to do. I don't want to be involved. I want to have a nice day. So, I know I'm probably talking too much. 10 minutes, good. All right, so with this, let's see. And as you can see, straight shot. I mean, god damn. Real easy. Lower lows, lower highs from there. That's that crack right here. No candles. You don't need to see it. If you look at the top here, this should look like it's about to come down. But anyways, so failed high right there, and we all had a failed high, and then that was that crack right there. So got into that imbalance right there, peaked in, sold off. So probably hunting these lows. Who knows? Today it might really go down. We don't know. You don't know. We don't fucking know. But let's take a look at Dow real quick. God, this reminds me of that January of 21, I think. We had a failed high as well here, right? So, and listen, for it to keep going up, it would have probably took a lot. This didn't make sense. It was in the card, but I was just me personally. I had to just follow the flow, right? But it does look like it tired out right there. So what do you call it? I don't know why this is choppy like that. What the fuck is wrong with these? But so yeah, it looks like they're coming for these equal lows here too. So we could have a big day right now. I mean, it really could blow through. And I'm okay about not being a part of it. So dollar also, by the way, did not retrace back down. So it was also the sign for you. Watch yesterday's video so it makes sense that we were gonna still come down, because if dollar would have came down hard off this retracement, then that would have pushed us up. But you see the price is staying up here, right? So it probably needs to reach back into that break. It doesn't have to. We're actually in the same boat here. So now that the dollar will be sitting here and the price will just be done, you might start seeing dollar retrace soon, probably soon. We'll see. But and then if dollar starts retracing down, then now we'll get that push back up. And as you see, it's already kind of going on right there. So that was a beautiful buy, probably. But I'm not going to be involved. So, all right. So let's see. Is there anything else? Yeah. So the sell, you could have pushed sell anytime early in the day too. All these 9 o'clock, all pre 9 o'clock too. You could have pushed it at any time there. And you would have been riding that shit down. But I was late to the party today, and it's okay. Like I'm waiting for price to come to me as well. Like I don't need to be in a rush. But fuck, I knew that was a good buy. I was getting ready for the video. I had to make a decision, and we'll see. You never know. So show dollar, show this, and what do you call it? So here, all in order, pretty much. And they all took their lows. No, S&P did not. So that could be this could be the divergence that pushes it up right now. So double bottom type of thing, and then push up and wipe out all the sellers. But we don't know. especially on a day like this. So um, that's in question here. I don't think it is. I really think they should come lower, to be honest. But we'll see here. So right there, took out that low, took out that low, took out that low. Missed a divergence yesterday. Forgot to tell you about that. Can't remember everything, man. And right here, Dow. That right there is what was the catalyst. I also put not the catalyst, but I mean that was a big red flag for it to push down right there. As you can see, we had lower highs here and lower highs here, and yeah, I don't know if this is going to pan out, but that's another reason why I want to be done because there's too many ideas that could be happening here. Um, yeah, look at that. Probably going to come down here. So this gap right here, you can see that, and we'll see. So I mean, obviously this is wide open, right? Even if you took the range, and let's just do it like this. So high, 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 three drives, right? You can look at it that way. And then this is kind of like your crack, and then pushing down for a deeper retracement. Um, this makes sense, man. I mean, fucking screaming. I was saying this for weeks actually. So, but I was just following the flow up because of the historical data. So they sure enough they showed their ass here. So as far as what we happening next week or whatever, to be honest with you, this kind of changes the game a little bit only because we should already be up. So we'll see what happens, but we might consolidate. To be honest with you, for a while. So um, that's all I got for you. All right, you guys take care and God bless.